Hello, this is part 3 of my walkthrough. We last time did some miscellaneous quests, and now we have to investigate the suicide terrorist. Okay, resume. And active this. We will investigate the suicide terrorist. After that, we'll be doing some other stuff. Remote detonate explosive device, frag grenade. Okay, we have what? Capture level 2. We need level 3. Should I buy it, or should I keep my hacking analysis, hacking stealth? Hacking stealth decreases the chance detection by 50%. Okay, I'll just buy level 3, capture level 3. What else we have? We have max regeneration. After that we have breakthrough walls. Okay, let's go to the precinct. We are gonna go into the precinct, and I hope
this anti-limb, anti-aug idiots who send money to the Humanity First Foundation, they got it all back for me.
Крепко мы не остался.
ce?
Крепко мы не остался.
Nu, dar nu așteptăm după Sodexul.
Hai să așteptăm. În partea mea nu e niciun bai.
Până atunci probabil o să-mi intre și we need these.
Dar ce joci?
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Okay, we need to It's all part of my plan to get into the precinct. We need this stuff, these barrels.
Oh, you can't actually leave the period first retreat. Not yet.
We could just go inside and talk to the guy, but I don't want to blackmail him. Emotional blackmailing doesn't suit me. I just don't like it.
If you see any sign of purity first agitators on the streets, please report it. We don't want any more trouble.
Stop warning software. Place it here. Bad grab. Doesn't want to stay. Come on, we got this. And I jumped over Got where I supposed to be. We can travel past this way because, well, as you can see, there's electricity down. We need to place this security rating 2. Traveler 2k experience. How much till we level up? Doesn't next praxis 2k 950. Okay, I guess. Let's save. Go inside. We are inside the precinct. Just it's gonna go here. This game has a lot of vents. Here's a cop. Come on, come on. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. I suppose the camera didn't see us. Sergeant Frazel wanted me to give you the codes to all third floor offices for your round. Security rating 1. 3727. Machine pistol ammo. Okay, I'm looking at this. I suppose automatic locking, unlocking device. Heck. What? We have stop one 999. I guess, okay, that's fine. That's fine by me.
Access granted.
Sup, officer, I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. Saw them stash some of the gas in storage unit in the row. There's a top cat, DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with shotgun. He got the code to that storage, one of them pocket bitches. Yeah, one other thing. If you plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance coordinates between D-Row and SWAT near Sharon building. They put some soldiers there. Now, there's 2 tips too, so I want twice my usual CI rate. If you fuck me over on this, you can get my help in the future. Munchies. I was walking around Grand River Road last Friday, and I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there, dressed as the lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? Hope you keep the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometime, Hank. Man, 410 credits. That's okay by me. 6065. Man, I love this game. The graphics are so beautiful. 150 credits. Jack Wagner. Let's see what you hiding.
Access granted.
Hey, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76 Precinct, and it comes to my attention that you were the one investigating the Salut Industries attack a couple months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Salut manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you're aware of the recent attack. I really like to meet you and get your input on your investigation. So see if you can get cross-reference evidence. I'll be looking to receive word from you. Cordially, Detective Fred Moss, DMPD. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Salut Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. Don't forget this. Hello all. HS training. Hello all. Homeland Security is finally ready to start the training course. So next week, every officer is going to take one-on-one interview with Joseph Manderley to go between. Each one of you will be told shortly when meeting is scheduled. The courses are mandatory. Thank you. We got a problem. Belaying the brain. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Euro. What are you fucking retarded? What do you also want to come paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug lords, drug dealers? That they could be screening my inbox. You dumb fuck. Never ever leave your written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking balls, lobes. Do I have to do everything? Yo man, we got a motherfucking problem. Some of the cats who we stumped near the Turfin CTA are still coming around. I thought we had a deal, man. I let you on the profit, but you can keep the damn fucks out of my way so I can make some extra cheese dealing stuff in the first place. I see. Let's wait. The chips. One stopworm, ammo. Regarding Robert, my sister told hello, Mr. McCann. My sister told me that you stopped by our house last Thursday and wanted information about my husband Robert. To answer your question, yes, Robert was augmented. He had an accident at the machine shop works about 2 years ago, and they had to replace his arm. Turns out he actually gained in productivity after that. You think this has something to do with what happened to him? I'm glad someone is finally working on this case. Thank you. Good morning, Detective McCann. I inform you that you are effective immediately. You have a new assignment. This is top priority. That's why we chosen you. You are, after all, one of the oldest investigators on the payroll, a veteran. We need the experience on this case. We've been We had reports of multiple recently disappearances recently. Abductions, murders, not clear. The majority seem to be women, but a few augmented cases. Augmented men have also been disappearing. People in the area are getting scared about this. And when people in Detroit get scared, you know something's fucked up. I'll have files delivered to you Sunday today. The John Doe in morgue is classified ultraviolet RHAs 2012. You all know the drill. Everyone blue clearance or lower, stay out of the basement. You've been told what it's okay to move freely. You'll be told when it's okay to move freely again. Thank you for your rotation. Mele and Freles, DMPD, DPMD, acting captain. Explorer 200 experience.
Access granted.
Nothing else? Just this? Just okay. Let's go.
Access granted.
Here's the dumb bastard. No one to cover for him. Hello, you look nice. All ready to be beaten up. I guess the third floor doesn't have anything else that I should do. Man, that was scary.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation decided has just blown through the roof. Thanks to the arrival of William Tiger, celebrity author and founder of the first augmentation organization.
unequivocal. Deploy the method.
Do we have something that, yeah, this door, this office, security level 2, let's hack it.
Access granted.
Okay, a lot of stuff. Captain, in keeping with RH's protocol, I have changed the entry code for the morgue. For the duration of the morgue lockout, the interim code will be 9212. As soon as access has been restored to all personnel, the formal code will be restored and you will be advised. Heart of Steel, credits, and his computer.
Access granted.
Captain, following the recent incident at Sarif Industries, come on. The body of the unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You are hereby advised that this corpse has been classified ultraviolet under the revised Homeland Security Act 2012. In keeping Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain in your own facilities until people arrive to take possession. Pursuant to this, per Section 4, all personnel blue clearance law are denied access to your morgue. The medical examiner may remain on the site, of course, to keep the body isolated, but there is to be no repeat, no autopsy performed. The measure will be in place until the delivery until I deliver the all clear. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. Our procedure, sirs, today marks the second time this year when I have prevented from doing my job following the attack of Salut Industries. If there exist some questions about my skill level, my ability to be discreet, or the way I run my lab, I demand it brought to my attention. In professional courtesy may requires a proper explanation. Dr. Gerald Campbell. Zeke Sanders, El Gato, Ezekiel Sandoval, 1990, Los Angeles, Canada. Paulo and Conception, 3 siblings, 5'10", Hispanic, missing left eye, military tattoos, including USMC sigil. Afghanistan, wounded, medical discharge, re-enlisted under Recycle Military Program, operations classified, discharged under Sedition Act. Attack on civilians in Glendale Shopping Complex, Los Angeles. 13 injuries, no fatalities, siege, and hostage situation. Diagnosed on site as post-traumatic acute dissociation. Remained into medical custody in a neurophysic rehabilitation center near Camp Topaz. Declared cured 6 months later and released. MO of attacks consistently involves empty buildings with minimal personnel, no fatalities, outstanding warrants. Should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Over and done, Captain. Due to the present sensitive context, is our recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding terrorist attacks on Surf Industries be filled and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusion proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsy on the victim. This is a critical situation, must try to keep information contained as tightly as possible. I'm certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men resigned by the end of the day. Nothing else to get. Rating 2. Hack.
Access grant.
I have a new praxis point. Yeah, new praxis point. Here we go. 4, level 4 buy. Shotgun cartridges. Okay, this is a large one.
Access granted.
Lieutenant Canon Leblov, DMPD, sir, I think I've got a lead on the Dero Balo weapon stash. One of the people I've gotten close to was bragging about a hidden space under the floor of an old ruined building deep in derelict low. I know we discussed this before, but I strongly suggest you reconsider your decision. Well, let me move in for a closer look. As a matter of fact, I doubt we can afford to wait much longer. Clef, I've been seeing more and more of those augmented gangsters encroaching on our security perimeter. They keep it up and the general public may get wind of what's really going on here. Jackie is gonna be in touch. Give him whatever he needs. The access goes to Jenny Alexander's office, 3727. Floor 2. Let's see what's here. Security camera. No one here. Okay, this is... I don't know what this is. Security terminal hack.
Access granted.
Laser, don't know what's that about.
Access granted.
Opened. Access to all of their weapons. Drop. Okay, I could. I don't know what I could. Let's see. Don't need this. Let's augment our combine. Primary pistol, rate of fire upgrade. Drop. Combine. Oh, shotgun, don't need them. I guess we got all that we need from that. The camera's off. Some ammo from this guy. Let's hack this terminal.
Access granted.
And extremely regrettable.
Do I have praxis points? No.
We're tired to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally. Don't move!
Oh, quick save. Oh, let's get him. You know what else?
Thanks to the arrival of William.
Yeah, reload, don't like that. He detected me.
Thanks to the arrival of William Tiger, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization.
Thanks, very Sergeant Wayne has wrote, hey Molina, they have reset the keypad again, Harlock. We're going to have it changed. This is ridiculous. I've used the usual reset code 1856 Wayne. There's a camera. This guy right here. Traveler experience.
An autopsy on that John Doe we brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Dan? Brooke was trespassing. Who cared if Sarah's ran a car and killed her?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about the chief?
Hello?
Converge! Suspect.
Okay, yes I have to load a quick save. Did something stupid there.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Dan? Brooke was trespassing. Who cared if Sarah's ran a car and killed her?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about the chief?
Clearance first.
Access granted.
Nothing else here.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars. You're a horny little guy, aren't you?
You got me right.
You're a horny little guy, aren't you? You're a horny little guy, aren't you?
Nu, au căzut planul de ruladă, că mă tem că nu le pot rula pe astea copte. Și nu n-aș face altele.
Rate of fire, reload speed, damage output, ammo capacity. Capacity. Ce mami?
Cred că ruladele cad și fac blat de tort.
Ok.
Că mă tem că nu se pot rula.
Dar de ce să nu se poate rula?
Trebuie cald atunci să o rulezi când e caldă, să nu se rupă. să mai văd ce rețete mai văd.
This guy comes here, I didn't expect this. Come on, finish your observing of the environment. Nine two one two. This is the most basic one, I guess. I don't have hacking stealth.
Access granted.
Data looter.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our... networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
The threat of cybernetic discognition disorder.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing, but I'm not going to help you carry him out of here. You're supposed to have a partner for that. Where the hell is she?
Access granted.
Security 3. Hack.
Access granted.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Yes, Mr. Winchester, I'm serious. We pay you to mess stuff around, not to give your opinion on civic administration. The case files you are told we call cold cases, and we have ton of those. Truth is that they would never be investigating anyway. Let alone solved. We barely able to deal with current crimes, for Christ's sake. We take the space that's available to us, that's all, and we use the sewer entrance near the morgue. We don't want to make a scene. Code is 2599. Excuse me, sir, but you are fucking serious? You really want to bury all those case files in the goddamn sewer? You can be serious. Is that what you guys mean when you say that the guy has sealed record? Okay, so like I have okay, where quest locate DMC storage unit, go to okay, that's about it, and explorer, sleepwalking world. I think it's high time we have another suppressor desk inspection on patrol floor. Captain Pan. This is one nice weapon. Okay, so the files are here. Heck.
Access granted.
That alaturati. Surf Industries incident report TA 50051412. One praxis point available. Let's see. Recall compensation, carry capacity. Okay, so like if we get 5 hack level 5 terminals, let's get it. I can read. Cause of that is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Body was likely born after the subject was deceased. So I suppose Megan is dead and she had her neck snapped.
Access granted.
I can read lab notes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. And her bracelet. Bracelet, examine. Read family heirloom. This bracelet was passed down to Megan by her grandmother. Okay. Now how do we get past this? You have to jump that fence. How many? Only one praxis point. Man. We need more praxis points.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th Precinct back in the day. I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict row ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
Let's go to Megan's read mother to talk with her.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God. Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Her neck was snapped and her body was burned beyond recognition with a high-tech compound.
Oh, God! How can someone do something so awful to another person? I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra, this is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Okay. Now let's do the Jenny quest before doing the next one.
Access granted.
Nothing else here? I guess so.
Access granted. Access granted.
Lead skills 100 XP. Okay, so this is a silent sniper rifle. Don't can get it. At least not right now. We have this. Never succeeded in doing that, but what can I do? Let's sell some stuff.
How may I be of service?
We don't have a machine pistol and the ammo just sits around, don't need it. Machine pistol, shotgun, we need that, stun gun, tips, sell the energy bars, steam, mine template, okay, sell it, go back and buy, tranquilizer, shotgun, damage upgrade, buy it, burst round system for shotgun, don't need it, shotgun.
See you soon.
Nine. Examine. The damage output by 1. Except ammo capacity, everything is upped by 1. Let's go up here to see what's with this ladder. So we have a terminal, a keypad. Don't know what is it. Let's hack it.
Access granted.
It's skills. Recall that should have keep our, but I didn't just keep ad. Okay, the TV crew is on its way. Until you can see the green light on the camera before taking the shot, aim the air between the cops and the protester. That way both of them will think the other side fired first. There may be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything and get out of there. You'll get paid either way. I guess. So this is here. This is here. Okay, this here. That's about it. Let's go to his apartment. Okay, I'm on the floor. This is the apartment. It's like one.
Access granted.
Nothing behind the refrigerator. You can place it back where how it was. Something here. Hostage rescued at Salut manufacturing plant. Okay. These are the logins you will occupy for the duration. Lodgings. Your notice at the door with the security log. The code for it is 1029. Whatever you receive special delivery left for you inside that room. CTC. Let's hack it.
Access granted.
It's skills. Did we get an outfit? No. You have minds. How do I walk? Extras carefully. Oh, keyboard. Spring, hover, crouch, action, walk, control. Quest, okay. We find at least one piece of incriminated evidence. One piece of evidence will either more be even better. Okay, so like we have to have this.
Access granted.
Oh, mele.
Access granted.
Some emails that I don't want to read, too much of it anyway. Just add Abram, rise of the PMC. Crossbows, arrows, don't need them. If I remember correctly, in the last video we helped someone at the manufacturing plant, and the person that we helped said something about gun looter residing in this building. Here it is, here he is. Gun runner.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Sell. Standards. Fragmentation mine, concussion. Silencer, yeah. I get that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
What is it? Combine. Silencer. Examine. My capacity was this. I guess the damage output. Scholar. Respiractal energy. Hard dress environment. Phrasing. I don't even know how to pronounce those things.
Access granted.
Almost a new level up. use the head discount. Now let's go back to our job. Okay, around here. There's nothing inside it, man. You're wasting your time.
I'll never let T-Boz. Nah, I don't do no tricks with no odds, yo.
Save.
Something other than crispy garbage, good for him.
Wrong, man. That's all I gotta say. Just wrong.
You, sleep. So like now, I guess I can carry.
Tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their op in Milwaukee Junction, they should have just blown up that building sky high with every fucking robo-auger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring them up?
Someone over there? Shadow or something. I'm just saying, think about it. We totally out-armed the bank. We got more territory.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCPs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. Got me?
I got you. I'm jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. Feel me?
I feel you. The air vent, the elevator shaft, neither.
from Praxis Point. And to get this, we need reflex booster, Icarus landing system, smart vision, fortify. We don't need fortify, we need stealth enhancer. Yeah, definitely that. Combine. Ammo capacity upgrade. 13. Go with these weapons. Got this. Now we need to go back.
Someone over there?
Now pose as a hitman.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business. A rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I need a more precise location of the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
I guess that's it for now.
I didn't use by... No, I didn't. Come on, jump.
No closer, Og. It's too late to run.
Okay, let's load. Can he see me?
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back off. You ain't making it easy.
Oh, come on. That guy is a problem. What should we do with him? I suppose we got by.
We got the high ground now, bro. Thanks to the beef, the bangers don't got half the artillery we need.
Okay, examine rate of fire, ammo capacity, damage. Knock out multiple opponents at one may result in targets falling unconscious.
Good to know. So, Del, chosen a weapon and victim for the last stage of your initiation?
Yeah. I'm gonna muck one of the holes.
I need to get that, and for that I need to drop some stuff. Well, this 10mm pistol. Okay, so like this, this. I suppose now. Yes. Crossbow identified. We got it. Now just to incapacitate these guys. And we're done. I didn't save. No latest save.
Zero cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over. Time to unlock!
We have one. I could buy this. Should we? Let's buy it. Yeah, one more space.
No. About this. Breaking into the cop shop. We don't got we want to face down the wall. We need the same firepower they have. Well, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons? That's just fuck, man. Popos, feds, somebody. Hey, anyone there? Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the
Like this.
Access granted.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Son of a bitch! We need help here!
We solved that problem. They are incapacitated.
Access granted.
Tranquilizer, concussion grenade. Let's use this beer. Now we can go back to Jenny and finish this episode because I am tired. I'm really, really tired. Do I have the drugs? Okay, the drugs, okay.
Did you get everything? You have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Okay, so like, complete quest.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it. I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Combine. Examine. Our pistol is ammo capacity 2. $16.
I hope you ain't here looking for trouble, my friend. That would be a mistake.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Save your breath. We're done with this bullshit. You're going down.
So be it.
I guess he decided to sleep, I don't know. Maybe he was tired or something. Don't know why, but I guess he's tired.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with, well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
We have one praxis point, and we need it for stealth enhancer or radar system. Use double radar range, 50 meters, target will display as soon as they're in range. Visual be acquired, them is no longer required. Bye. We got a new, most recent, fully upgraded your first augmentation of choice. This is it for this episode. We done the main quest. We went inside the precinct, done the main quest, and solved some others in the meantime. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around longer for next time. Like, subscribe, and all that shit. Goodbye.